Welcome to the enchanting tale of Cedric and Thomas, where tiny dragons and gentle adventures weave a story of friendship and courage through magical illustrations. Sometimes stories begin with a blank page, inviting us to imagine endless possibilities. Visualize magic in white space and let wonder grow right before your eyes. This dedication page gently expresses heartfelt thanks to loved ones and supporters. It reminds us that every story is built on kindness and encouragement indeed. Meet Cedric, the tiny dragon with big dreams. From a green leaf to a little castle, his magical world bursts with adventure and gentle fun. In a playful twist, Bobby shows us that even dragons can be both brave and kind. His adventures invite laughter and joy with magical spirit. Cedric, with a warm heart, faces challenges. Though he cannot soar or breathe fire, his courage shines on green meadows under a bright sun truly. Our little friend feels lonely, unable to show fire or flight. Surrounded by bright red mushrooms, a gentle hope whispers that friendship awaits in time. Strolling along a sunny path, Cedric, a lizard in a purple shirt, spotted a lost lion cub near a tree and wished to befriend it. Cedric approached the lion cub named Thomas with a warm smile. Soon, the frightened cub calmed as they sat together on a magical floating island. Cedric, the small orange dragon, confessed to a gentle, large feline friend that he cannot fly or breathe fire. He felt lonely and left out. Thomas, with a heavy heart, listened as his friend admitted feelings of inadequacy. The gentle dialogue revealed worries about being too small and clumsy, truly. A lonely cub, surrounded by scattered books, muttered his sadness that bigger cubs never invited him to play. His heart longed for a true friend. In a joyful moment, Cedric and Thomas looked at each other and decided to be friends. Their hearts filled with promise of many shared adventures. Day by day, Cedric and Thomas shared laughter and adventures. Cedric never gave up on finding friends, and Thomas kept chasing his dreams with joy. Though once clumsy, Thomas slowly grew braver and stronger. His paws and heart matured as he learned to join the bigger cubs in playful hunts. Cedric, though tiny and unable to fly or breathe fire, smiled alongside his gentle friend as a kind lioness watched. Their friendship shone brightly, truly. On a quiet path under gentle trees, timid Thomas taught hunting to little Cedric until a sudden snap startled them, echoing softly through the forest. Thomas cried out in distress as his foot became trapped. Heartbroken, Cedric watched helplessly, whispering apologies in a tiny voice while they shared sorrow together. With a startled sob, Cedric exhaled a burst of tiny flames. Bold and unexpected, the warm fire danced around him, lighting up his whimsical world. Cedric unleashed his gentle fire upon the cold metal trap. The heat melted the spring, freeing Thomas and igniting hope among their animal friends truly. Soon, curious creatures gathered as word of the melted trap spread. Lions roared approval while dragons cheered. Cedric stood humble, a true hero among them. Other dragons now regarded Cedric with newfound respect. Once overlooked, his quiet strength inspired awe as he proved he was more than he appeared truly. On this page, lion cubs treat Thomas differently while marveling at Cedric, a tiny real dragon in a whimsical top hat creating gentle, surprising smiles. In this enchanting page, delightful dragons and a lion-like friend celebrate a magical friendship. Cedric and Thomas journey together, bringing hearts closer with gentle adventure. On this page, a tender tale of young David unfolds. Though he felt small, his brave heart and faith shone brilliantly in quiet, hopeful whispers. This page tells David's rise to kingship with divine strength and courage. Even the smallest was chosen to lead with a heart full of hope. Here, a gentle lion cub gazes at a sunset, reminding us that God uses even the small and timid to light the world with hope. Sometimes the quietest moments hold a secret magic. This blank page invites you to pause and imagine endless possibilities in our story with gentle wonder. A calm, empty canvas offers a moment of rest, encouraging our young minds to dream and create their own magical illustrations filled with quiet inspiration. In this charming panel, an animal friend lovingly holds a tiny dragon while discovering their biblical ties, sparking playful bonds and shared adventures beyond imagination.